I'll tell you in a second.
I can guarantee you. I
we were down 21-6, you know. But
Brandon.
He doesn't even want to look at it.
No, it's just too far away.
Look.
Did we score a field goal that last minute?
I think so. I don't know. Again, I didn't watch the game because I couldn't. I was at work.
Unless I was just blatantly forgot the score.
You did, because it's 28-24. Anyway, what was the original topic we were on?
Carr.
Derek Carr.
Alright, yeah.
What I'm saying is week 5 we're going to beat you guys' asses.
The Defenders? Good luck with that.
Yeah, I don't think we're beating the Defenders.
We're home.
I think our defense
Mm-hmm.
We're home. Hey, St. Louis's first home game is this weekend.
Want to go to St. Louis?
No.
Oh, yeah, they'll be in Chicago.
Yeah. Okay, so next topic.
Oh, you.
This is a big thing.
Carl, my guy.
This is a big thing that I've noticed. And people.
Excuse me, this is my topic.
We'll just let him go.
Nah.
Okay, go.
Okay, go.
Are you sure?
Yeah.
Okay. Reggie Jackson agrees to a contract buyout. Plans to sign with the Clippers.
Clippers?
Yep. The Los Angeles
That kind of
Clippers.
works out because my next topic is similar to this. We're going to bring up.
I think it's I don't understand honestly why the Pistons want to buy out his contract because Reggie Jackson has been very consistent with them. But great sign by the Clippers. Sorry,
Yeah.
Clippers.
Clippers.
Because they need a starting caliber point guard. They got Pat Bev, but he's not a starter.
No, he's. No.
Neither is
He's
Lou
good.
Williams.
No.
Lou Williams can't play point guard, but he's a shooting guard.
Yeah, he's a true shooting guard. But I think the reason. I think it ultimately comes down to his contract, and that's why he got bought out.
What was his contract?
It was, I want to say, 5 years, $80 million. But he was in his final season this year, I want to say. I believe he was in his final season. He signed a 5-year, $80 million. Yeah, because he was with the Pistons 5 years.
Damn.
And he started off with the
Battlehawks
Magic.
were expensive.
No.
Thunder.
Yeah, Thunder. Sorry. Well, like I said, I think it was a really good sign by the Clippers.
Bro, we could go to the game.
What game?
Huh?
What game?
The Defenders and Battlehawks game.
We aren't talking about that. No.
Sorry. I'm just saying we could go.
I need to get some Defenders merch.
Me too. I need to get some
We're
Battlehawks.
not
get
talking
paid.
about the Defenders anymore. We're talking about Reggie Jackson.
But I do want to get a Cardell Jones jersey.
We're not talking about this anymore.
Oh, did Cardell Jones sign with the Clippers?
Yes.
Sorry, the Clippers?
Clippers. Los Angeles Clippers.
Okay. Reggie,
Shout out to Chad Smith.
I love that man.
Pronouncing things incorrectly.
Incorrectly. I don't know how it goes.
Yeah, it was a good signing. I think he's gonna do well with Kawhi and PG. Clippers are my 2K team.
He won't get as much playing time, I don't think, with the Clippers.
You don't think he's gonna start?
Clippers.
I think still Bev starts.
I don't know. I believe Reggie Jackson's injured right now, though.
Yeah. They still have that Shamit dude.
Yeah,
There,
Shamit's
so-
all right.
Yeah. So I think that he's going to be not getting that much. He's good depth there because he's a proven scorer, but I don't think yet he's going to be there as a starter.
Next.
Brandon?
So this kind of leads up with this. whatever happened to people wanting to play with LeBron and now they don't? You see everybody not signing with the Lakers. Derek Collison didn't want it. Reggie Jackson was supposedly offered. The Lakers offered him a contract, but for the rest of the season, but he declined it and chose the Clippers.
I think it's because Braun's got too much of an ego on him.
I read a report that Tyson Chandler said that the whole entire team coexists around LeBron and LeBron only.
Did you hear the topic?
Yes, I did.
Okay.
It's probably because, like you said, because they want to be coached by a coach, not by a player.
And LeBron's got too much of a coaching ego on him.
And LeBron is also drama queen. He's older, so I think players are starting to join younger teams and younger superstars like Kawhi Leonard, who he's in his late 20s though. Paul George, Giannis, players like that. I think other superstars want to join younger superstars. So I think that's why players have decided not to play with LeBron anymore. Neither of you guys are listening.
I'm
listening.
I was just waiting for you to finish it. I wasn't going to interrupt like some people.
What?
But
sorry, what'd you say?
I think that LeBron had this issue 2 years ago, the Cavs, where people didn't want to sign with him because everybody thought he was toxic around the environment. It was just a toxic leader. Nobody wanted to play for an egotistical person. Everybody thought that. And now it's just 2 years later, and it's the same reasoning. It sounds like. I'm not saying it is, but it sounds like it's the same reasoning that stars just don't want to be. There's one thing to be with James Harden, and then there's now another thing with LeBron. LeBron's just. It just seems like LeBron just leaves toxic players behind. He leaves them behind, you know?
Does he?
Yeah.
Do you feel like LeBron is a toxic player still?
LeBron definitely is a toxic player.
You really feel like he's a team guy?
Definitely not.
Brandon, how do you feel about it?
I mean, he got AD. AD's played well.
Yeah.
He's pretty close to an MVP season, arguably. And it's just odd that you have two stars on one team and nobody wants to sign for you. They have DeMarcus Cousins even. If he does come back in the playoffs, there's talks about that.
Maybe it's also because AD and LeBron together is like too much of a huge egotistical bad thing for the.
AD isn't much ego. The only time the only time he's really showed his ego was when he wanted to leave the Pelicans.
Yeah, but when you're with LeBron and you think you're tough shit, you know, he might get a big head because, oh, I play with LeBron, so I'm good shit now. Or something like that.
I don't know. I just think it's because of, like Brandon said, LeBron's ego. And also because...
I said that, but okay.
I think Brandon said that, but... I think it's also because of what I said with LeBron's age. Players don't want to play with an older player. They want to play with a younger rising star like Doncic or Trae Young. And that is the reason why players don't.
Because I think ultimately if you are not the number one option, there is no reason for you to go to the Lakers.
Yeah.
Someone like Kyle Korver, for example, he would be a person that would probably sign with LeBron.
Yeah.
You know, just a person that...
Again, because they did play together in Cleveland.
I'm talking prior. Let's just say they didn't play. He'd still be there because he's
Wait, who are we talking about?
Kyle
Korver.
If Kyle Korver was the first person that came to my mind. But even prior to playing with LeBron,
But
Kyle Korver doesn't... He's not the number one. He's not the number two. He's not the number three scorer. But he can help you win a championship.
But Kyle Korver also isn't a young star. He's
38? Not 38. No,
Yeah.
not 38.
He's 38.
He is?
Yeah.
Oh, okay. Damn, he's old. He looks good for 38. Holy shit.
Yeah. He's like a 17-year vet.
And he looks like he's in his 20s. Looks good for 38, dude.
Yeah. He's I think he's top 5 in 3-pointers made in a career. Too.
Damn.
Yeah. I think Kyle Korver isn't like a superstar, high-scoring type of player that would, I feel like, want to limit himself to younger superstars, like a player like Reggie Jackson or who are the other people you said that didn't join the Lakers?
Kyle Korver.
That didn't join the Lakers.
That's what I'm saying.
Kyle Korver.
Kyle Korver's still in the Bucks.
I know. Isn't he a free agent this past season?
He was,
Yeah. Wasn't he?
but he was never offered.
Oh, okay. Never mind. You said...
The biggest things was that they weren't able to grab any point guards. They struck out on supposedly Jeff Teague, even though I don't think those rumors are true.
I don't think that's
Did
true.
they try getting D Rose?
That's been talks, but I don't know. There's a lot of talks about these point guards, but it's never been confirmed.
Honestly, Reggie Jackson doesn't really worry me.
But there was two people, and that was Reggie Jackson and Derek Collison, that's been confirmed, yet they didn't sign with him.
Darren Collison was a free agent?
What?
Darren Collison was a free agent?
No, I'm talking about signings this season. Like, people's signings for the rest of the season. They chose not to sign with the Lakers.
Okay, when did Darren Collison have the opportunity to sign?
It was when he was in retirement, and he officially stayed in retirement, right when all these buyouts happened, right before the All-Star.
Oh.
He was offered, the Lakers really wanted him, but he said no. He stayed retired. And
I didn't realize Darren Collison had retired.
yeah. And then
I thought he was still with the Pacers. Was he on the Pacers?
yeah. He and then Jeff Green was another one, who was a former player that played with LeBron with the Cavs.
Exactly. That's probably why he didn't want to play with him again.
Yeah. It just seems like
Because I feel like after you've played with LeBron once, you're like, yeah, I really don't want to play with him again.
I mean, the only one that's really done that was D Wade.
Yeah, and it was for half a season.
Yeah. I just think that ultimately LeBron likes to run his offense around him. It's proven. LeBron likes having the ball in his hand.
Not just the offense around him. He likes running a team around him.
Yeah.
He likes running the team.
Yeah. And when you have someone who's a good shooter, like Kawhi, for example, you can't get Kawhi because Kawhi likes to run the ball offensively. He likes to dictate the tempo and everything, just like LeBron. So having two of them does not work out.
That'd be just like the 2016 Cavs, 2017, when they had D Wade and
Oh yeah.
Derrick Rose, and there were too many superstars on the team.